One, two, three, four, five. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. That's nice. Oh, Aeon's Wrath and Foebreaker's Chant. I I don't know what those are. It's not showing me on it. Solar Kills recharge a Solar Blast Barricade. Solar Kills recharge your barricade, which unleashes a blast solar energy when summoned. I push the sun. I can push you too. Okay, I want to give this a try. You want a ship? Sure, your friends in the fleet will be happy to retrieve another lost legionary. That is, unless you'd rather not be found. I'll use this. Oh, I just stored them by mistake. Uh, the this stuff no longer really has. It doesn't have the same benefit it used to. I'm not even sure if you can get it anymore. So. Steadily reloads your equipped auto rifle or machine gun's mag. That's kind of nice. Lets you just keep firing. Many victories seem out of reach, but you march onward step by step, wound after wound, until they're in your grasp. Whoops. This cable keeps damn well nodding. Hashes to assets. I'd like to give a bit of offense to my barricade. Don't like this cable knotting because I'm scared it'll do damage to it. It's annoying. The time I didn't give a shit about it, it knotted like hell. Now that I'm babysitting it, nah, knots like a bastard. Oh, seriously? You're there? I was hoping to replace that. Okay, sure, we'll just head off. Oh, I can talk to you down here? Freelance. The amnesiac light bearer, once known as Prince Aldrin Solve of the Reef. Uh-huh. That's a very big name. He's a very important character. I don't quite know the details yet, but yeah, he's actually quite important. Crush Cabal champions to gain royal rewards from the front. I'm gonna do one last job before I call quits for now. Has this changed? The job that was off to the strike that's off to one side's gone. And the one that's over here is gone. Keep doing that. Bounty here. Under complete bounties. New artifact thing unlocked. I'll care about that in a moment. Let's head to the tower. I need to talk to Banshee. He has a new quest for me. Or maybe I already have it, but it was telling me.
I can definitely fix this.
Okay. White Wolf. Banshee.
Let's get started.
Wait, what? Turn in Trolls tokens, increase standing with Trolls of Osiris. What? That's weird. Oh, Broken Blade requires completion of it. Alright.
Not bad.
Trick with trace is keeping your laser on target. The longer you keep it there, the more damage you'll do.
Make us proud. Keep it loaded.
Director quests. Oh, I have to go back to the war table.
The dragon of your light roars over Nessus. Our enemies fear you, Guardian. Osiris mentioned you crashed a Cabal ritual they call the Rite of Proving. He seems to think it's not unlike our Crucible, made for settling scores. I don't see the resemblance. Scraps of the Red Legion are competing to earn Keitel's favor. Just like her, their hands are tied by tradition. They're forced to meet every challenger or forfeit their position. We can exploit that. I want you to run down every Cabal commander you can find. If they're foolhardy enough to accept a fistfight with you, Keitel's War Council won't fill a single seat. To that end, Crow has spotted another of the Empress's hopefuls on Europa. They call him Basilius the Golem. He's looking for Golden Age relics to excavate from the ice. Basilius intends to augment his body and offer combat enhancements to other Cabal. If he succeeds, it won't be long before Keitel has an entire platoon of exo-legionaries at her disposal. Get in the way.
Don't need them. Europa holds a treasure trove of technological and paracausal assets. Right now, a Cabal commander named Basilius is skulking through the ice looking for anything he can present to the Empress. Zodin wants you to find him and disrupts research by challenging him to combat. Either he fights you and dies, or he runs and dishonored as the rest. Do not stare, do not listen to the wind. Beneath the pyramid, her voice whispers laughter from home. In a bid to earn Empress Katali's favor, a Cabal force has ascended on Europa to scour the icy moon for relics of the Golden Age, including secrets of the Exo contained in this deep stone crypt. Travel to Europa and put a stop to this operation. I think I'm just gonna go with the campaign for now, since we're swinging into here. I mistook Europa for Nessus. I was wondering ice. So we'll head there. We're gonna go do the normal light campaign. Yep, we'll just go continue this, because I hate doing things out of order. I do acknowledge I'm not after doing the Cade thing, but whatever. Hey, steal this? No. I'll also probably do Shadowkeep at some stage.
Europa is no longer the haven I hoped it would be.
God, it feels like I'm here.
For those who do not wish to live under the rule of a dark Kelm, we must play savior. A secret communications network would allow us to reach out.
Barracks, we're ready. Where is the first relay?
Barracks thanks you.
So, that might be significant to something. They know he's here, so this isn't really much of a safe haven. Oh. Maybe it's refuge in audacity. They would have assumed he must have moved on. Again, there's no security.
Power's going, Barracks.
Good. 2 more.
Seriously?
Okay, Barracks. That's 2. Did you hear that? Sounded like voices.
What? Who?
The ones who spoke through me.
We must hurry then. There's one more relay.
Triangulating the base? I was expecting it to be like the EDZ quest we did. Yeah.
Oh no. It's them. They're here. They're beckoning us.
I refuse. Yo, Barracks! Let me in. I know you're there, you bastard. But thou must, but thou must. Probably gonna switch me to stasis. I'm immediately switching back. I like drunk fire people. Yeah, let's get to the crux of the issue.
We beckoned. You answered. We've kept you waiting long enough. Come to us. Salvation awaits.
No thanks, I don't... Triangles aren't my type. Eldritch or waifu, sure, but... it still depends.
The light believes you thankless. Nothing more than a soldier asked again and again to do its bidding. So we want to thank you with a gift to help you finally take control.
Often those offering a gift to take control are really trying to slave you. But at the same time, those offering to help can always hurt you, but they can also be actually trying to help. Bayformers, geometric shapes in the skies. Nice moves.
And here comes our guardian. Right on time.
Not entirely sure that's friendly. We saw the Exo Stranger at the start, at the tutorial. She was like on top of a building, seeing us fly away. Apparently that scene has been redone. We should look into that.
I know. I owe you an explanation for all this.
Who are you?
I once asked Guardians to destroy the Blackheart, to prevent Darkness's arrival. Success may have been achieved, but I now know that fate comes knocking sooner or later. The floodgates are open.
It's kind of glitching
The
through her
darkness
mouth.
is
What's with the
here.
white?
I wield it now with intent to stop our enemies where the light cannot. Your resilience within the pyramid proves you're capable of wielding it too. Before us lies what we call a ziggurat. Its purpose
Ziggurat.
is temptation. To begin your training, you must give in. Here, take this.
Burned with knowledge one can only gain from time travel.
Please understand. The line between light and dark is so very thin.
And what about
Let's
the line
cross it
between graphical
together.
glitch? Like seriously, the weird white in her mouth doesn't look right. If it's meant to be some paranatural, paracausal thing, sure, whatever. It just looks like a graphical glitch. Doesn't look right. I know Cade talked without it. Burned with knowledge one can only gain from time travel, the stranger's here to divert us from an inescapable dark future. The Exo Stranger has returned just as darkness was inviting you in. Instead of wanting to turn back, she says it's time to accept what it offers. Life's not enough to face Aramis and her Dark Council. If you want to defeat them, you must embrace the power of darkness as they have. She hands you a splinter of darkness, so to wield stasis. There are others like it, the hands of House Salvation. Yours is weak now, but will strengthen as your proficiency grows. Lastly, the Exo Stranger offers you our campsite. Let's collect lessons and keepsakes, return here to reflect on your experiences. But first, you must accept the path before you. Begin by tuning your splinter to the monolithic ziggurat on the icy flats ahead. It's cold as fuck. I'm sorry, it feels like I'm here. It's in fuel vision. Oh, Eris. I told you seemed familiar. That's you, Drifter. Thought it was a new guy.
Your old pal Drifter was right. It's time to ditch the light, good, dark, bad dogma. Folks are finally starting to see it.
With everything that's at stake, you are reveling in being right.
Just let me have this one, Three Eyes. All right? Just once.
No updates on the disappearance of celestial bodies from the solar system. Contact still hasn't been re-established. Deputy Commander, we know as little as ever.
Hey, you know what? We could all die tomorrow. May as well enjoy being right.
I cannot tell
Kind
you
of
how
a
relieved
buddy
I
cop
am
thing
to
going
see
on here.
We are in great need of allies. And I am in even greater need of a buffer between myself and the ever-obnoxious Drifter. The stranger, you see, is far too reserved to provide sufficient rest from his challenger. I suspect her quiet has more to do with what she has to hide. Though I've yet to work out what or why. Still, even these two are an improvement from my solitary studies on Luna. You're lucky to have your ghost, Guardian. As you can surely tell already, this journey into darkness is not to be traveled alone.
I'm sure be braying like the rest soon enough. Yeah. Actually, just on the off chance, switch guns. If I have to fight any of the other dudes, I want to be ready. This looks cool. Also, this snow biome is kind of reminding me of Ratchet and Clank 2, when you had the snow
Did you see that
biome.
thing floating around the stranger? Can't be a ghost. She's not a guardian. I wonder what it is.
I didn't see it. Probably just blind. Didn't we fight something that looked like this before? Oh, that was in StarCraft. We saw it as a custom unit. Yeah, it was in custom campaign. God, it looks silly. But still. Yeah, baby. Do PvP, toss up the shield. Makes it more of an offensive tool. Did they not commune right? Yeah, before you did have to charge it up. They seem to have removed that. Ooh, fire's raining down. I was expecting a relatively simple quest. Less simple than I expected. I have to head over here now. Well, finally down here's fine. I was hoping it wasn't that far that I could vault it, but no. Wait. Vex are here. Yeah, I suppose that's not surprising. Bonk.
I'm picking up a fallen transmission. It's Aramis.
Attention all pawns of the once great machine. Did you know that before it doomed your kind, it did the same to mine? You are not special. Just the plaything of a so-called god who would sooner see your life end than its own.
Huh. She speaks as if they're tongue of a different species. Don't know. Thought only they followed the great machine. I know next to nothing about this, so I wouldn't know. So apparently this is a bitch to fight against in PvP. Because heat-seeking freezing grenades are apparently a thing. And you're just frozen, you'll probably not thaw out naturally yourself. Hold on. Nice. Woo! Woo! Oh. I actually am kind of digging this. You know, I could switch to the other thing in PvP rather than Sunbreaker. Secure the nearby locked chest nests by bringing the stasis seal and opening the container. Oh. What does that?
So, we can use stasis to unlock these latches after all.
Hmm.
Let's look inside, see if we can find anything useful.
Aged armor. Hmm. Bunk. But then again, this is fun. I can only presume that there's collectibles in the environment somewhere, but I don't know where, when, or why. You know? I'll probably have to resort to using that map thing. Map quest. Was it like a lowly dev or something? I honestly don't remember. Here, one sec. Hey folks, and I'm back. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Oh, fuck, it's cold. Sorry, you're gonna have to listen to that fan for a bit. Don't quite have the room to plug in the heater, which would probably be better, but... Sorry. I'm still fussing with the cable. Beautiful. Hmm. Oh, Vex event.
Guardian, I'm seeing a big spike in Vex activity. We should go shut that down.
That's new. Ah, pad. Shield! There, I got ammo again. What's up, Hydra? Wow! Grazie. Architect or Goblin? Thank you.
Come close and listen. Can it be? I can smell that poisoned power on you. Does corruption spread so quickly? Or do you hope to fight Aramis with her own weapons? You walk a very dangerous path. Take this recklessness to Phylax then, but beware. She is Aramis's most skilled warrior. She made her name at Twilight Gap. Prove yourself a worthy opponent, and she will show herself.
Varix disapproves of your new stasis abilities. He thinks you're being reckless. He warns you to remember what darkness has done and what it is doing to Aramis. Priest believes that is his only way to stop her, but acknowledges that you're free to walk your own path, even if it's a dangerous one. Urges you not to lose sight of your goal. To get to Aramis, you must begin by defeating the leader of her army, Phylax. Thanks to a secret communication network, Varx learned Falx was ordered to take control of an area currently occupied by the Vex, gather information about the whereabouts of Falx, the warrior, by challenging her soldiers in Eventide runes. Bone Chiller. It seeps under your skin, settles in your bones. Even outside of its presence, you can feel its chill. Europa legs. Look for another stasis sealed chest in Bray Exoscience. Aramis has long laid claim to the spoils left behind in Europa from the Golden Age, but she's betrayed us all and must not be allowed to keep any of it. Find what she has hidden and use stasis to acquire it. For the cause. Defeat Fallen. I've seen Guardian do incredible and terrible things with solar light. Light is a tool like the darkness. Do people really believe that I'm a hallucination caused by the Vex? As rumors go, I've heard worse. Lost places in Europa hold many secrets. Lost places in Europa hold secrets of the dark. Lost places in Europa may hold secrets of the dark. Must shed light on these secrets. Those secrets. I wonder all the time how different the future I saw would be if Clovis Bray never existed. I can only imagine that the War Mind might be a part of it. I'm not sure if that's a good different or a bad different. From sounds of it, it's a good different.
I do not remember the tune, only the words. The suns have set, the day is done. The pink gives way to gray. Yes, that's right. What news of Aramis?
Yeah, I'm gonna call this here, folks. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you join me again soon. Till then. I'll be back later to record more. Probably something dangerous, but anyway. Till then.